So I got a couple free pickups. So I guess I got a little or some type of wash bucket. There's like a balloon. This bolt could go in here for a while. So that was a pretty nice bolt, really heavy duty. Got a Dell Optiplex. This just makes me have to dig out all my wires and cords. Different situations, and just basically if there's something, this is actually like a water filter. Like having a water filter is pretty good. Rations, maybe I could find, new places, to basically find food, or just decent locations. But then it's just going to just be just a little. I'm going to match this old soap dispenser. I'm going to probably try to match it up with this Brita filter and see if I can make a large filter. So far this opening looks opened, so I'm probably going to end up using this piece of Brita filter, or this funnel for a Brita filter. It goes down in there. I'm probably going to end up using it somewhere within there and things, and then it's going to spout out, just because things are, the container already broke and stuff like that. So um, you know I kind of let things kind of like do what they managed to get into, and then I try to recycle and re re so this is going to make a pretty really nicely good filter for uh you know miscellaneous purposes, maybe some aquariuming. This is what I got. It's a really cool case. I'm gonna actually use this case for my. But these are the smallest. I thought I was thinking they would be a little larger. I mean, it's okay. This costs around $13.99 and stuff, but these are just like twice as small as I imagined. But they're find something that just to test to see if it will magnetize anything that it should. Visual wrapping and things, but the thing is, okay, finally there's something. It's just weird, that it wouldn't magnetize through the plastic, but it is quite magnetic. It's quite small. It's actually might be like a pretty good strength for the size of the magnet. It's actually, um. So yeah, there's, I would actually have to, um actually stabilize some type of a. See if this is magnetic, and it is magnetic. So if I add wires or magnets and other electrical things, this could boost up quite a bit. So this is what I got: 2,500 magnets, 3 by 1 millimeter. So I'm gonna look for a larger one. I think I saw a 20 by 3 millimeter. So you could kind of scroll, looking at the pieces, 6 different sizes. And here's the same thing with 7 different sizes. This one, there's only 6, so the same with this, but this is a 4 by 1 millimeter, so it's a little bit larger, 1600. So this one is a little bit larger, which is pretty good, by so millimeter, heavy duty. This might be a better, well, 50 pieces for a bicycle hub, but I'm not sure about the rectangle, you know, situation. I might be able to do something with it, but it's pretty much a good size magnet. So here's kind of an image of a 20 by 5. The lengthwise is pretty good size. It's just there's just, situations where this is some footage. Use Bluetooth speakers, but or headphones and things. But I guess for so this is what I got: 2,500 magnets, 3 by 1 millimeter. So I'm gonna look for a larger one. I think I saw a 20 by 3 millimeter. So you could kind of scroll, looking at the pieces, 6 different sizes. And here's the same thing with 7 different sizes. This one, there's only 6, so the same with this, but this is a 4 by 1 millimeter, so it's a little bit larger, 1600. So this one is a little bit larger, which is pretty good, 6 by so millimeter, heavy duty. This one on the left, the one on the right was supposed to be here yesterday, and then I got a box of 2,500 magnets, but I'm going to show you guys the one on the left that just got here. So it came in this little small box, and it's basically 20 LED. So it just got delivered and updated. So I'm getting 24, and this is what the 20 LED box is. Really, so I ordered 3 items, approximately like right after Thanksgiving. So this is, they look, similar to other things, but this is really good stuff. Somehow I gotta find a way to. So these are 20 LED bicycle tire lights. So I'm gonna be able to put. So they came in 2 various bags, or 2 in each bag. So basically, they feel pretty heavy duty, and things. There's one LED light, and it's going to just shine up through this acrylic. And the other lights aren't going to have the acrylic. It's going to be more stealth. But yeah, the metal piece and things like that feels really good quality and things. I'm not 100% sure about these plastic cap situations. It might be for weatherproofing, or I could actually use like Teflon tape or something, or maybe for a different. So interesting, but all right. So that's most of number 2. When I'm ordering online, I've got to basically check off items that I get, kind of like do my own tracking of items, and them on the bicycle. I'm still working on bicycles, but I ordered. I've got skateboard tools, bike tools. I'm planning to basically doing a few DIYs with adding a lot of lighting, like 2 headlights. I have a box of flashlights and things like that, and Uh, and it's for display also, and also makes good gifts. To people that help support me, and stuff like that. Got a bag full of gravel from the road. It's kind of outdoor, but these are kind of small pieces. This right here, if it's polished up or grinded and polished, I noticed, there's, just situations with it in the rough, but it could actually be something. Um, so this might be pretty awesome. So besides all the electronic stuff and cleaning, there are a few updates with three items in my Amazon order are these small magnets I'm making into, and one got postponed until next week, and then one should be coming before 10 p.m. and things like that. But these small magnets are going to be really useful into building small batteries, I would say. Yeah, figuring out a lot of stuff. This may be a pretty nice, good rock too. It looks this and that, but somehow, the miracle of some of the stuff involved with mineralogy and stuff, that might be a pretty good rock. So that's that's kind of like the new rock type that I'm kind of eyeballing. First and foremost, the quartz and stuff is pretty nice, but those can actually be nice, colorful gems. Yes, the last part of this, there's actually a positive and a negative, and there's actually going to be like a coil around an outer casing, and then there's an inner casing where the magnet is, and that's filled with uh ferrofluid, fluid is what the video explained. And actually this could go on the very top. So that's kind of like the battery, and also these wires were exposed in the video, so somehow I could encase the wires, but have the leads, I would say, exposed. I think something like that. It actually goes halfway into the distance of the coil. So um and the coil isn't like wrapped from the top to the bottom on the outer tube, but it's kind of sectioned off like a quarter of the way and stuff. Or and sitting in the middle. So situation, those that seems to last a lot longer. And then do a few things, make a small battery, maybe add some more later on, some more types of magnets. It's really uh, available, stuff like that. I could actually see like some duct tape that I guess this is that I could use as a size reference, and build a certain molding situation to fill up. It seems to last a lot longer, and then there's electrical outlets and charging up. So that's kind of a drawing of a different situation. If there's not magnets involved, maybe I could use both. I probably should use both. Have like a magnetic core. I probably should use both. Have like a magnetic core inside of some rolled up sheets of metal. Design I'm trying to do is it's basically a brushless, and the axle, the stationary part is more. So that's the basic design for that I'm looking for. To get a more of a 360 effect, and also with bearings. And so this is pretty much the